Hi guys. So my name is Ashley D'Amico and I am 22 years old. I live in St. Louis, Missouri. I am a recovering addict. I have 2 months clean and I had almost over a year clean before I relapsed. And I am living at Oxford House in St. Louis and I love it here. It's really peaceful. I like the girls. Everybody's super nice. It's a really good group of people, and it's a really good house. So basically, man, I guess I'm on here to say some things that I haven't really talked about in a while, and the one thing that I'm working on is, hold on. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but I'm gonna talk about how to love yourself, because this is something that I have struggled with self-hatred and not liking myself for a long time. Of course, nobody's perfect, and there will never be a point in your life where you are perfect. There are times where you might be better off than others, but most of the time you're never going to be perfection. So that is an unrealistic goal that I had set for myself, to be perfect and to be exactly the way I wanted to be. That's never going to happen. You have to love yourself where you're at, which is the hard part, because accepting things where you're at is hard, especially when you feel like you want to be skinnier, or you want your hair to be longer, or you want to have a relationship or have kids or be married, and none of that has happened yet, which is all things that are applying to me that I'm talking about. I have always wanted to be in a relationship and be in love, and I was in one. I was in a few, and one of the persons I was with, I'm not going to say any names because that's creepy, but I mean, I was in a relationship with this girl for about a year, and we were engaged, and I was in love, and honestly I still am in love with her, and it's been about 2 years since all that stuff has happened, but it's out of my control, and I'm done trying to control it. Will I still be in love with her and be here for her? Yes, but right now what I'm trying to focus on is loving myself. That's the main thing for me. So we're going to talk about how to love yourself. These are just some of the things that I am doing. I don't know if it would help anybody, but it's just some of the things that I'm doing. So number one, make sure you take care of yourself. Don't let your hygiene get away from you. And when I say you, I'm really talking about myself, because this is just a video. Sometimes I have questions. I'm like, how do you love yourself? Well, let me make a video about it and explain to myself how to love myself, and then I can watch the video and know how. But these are some of the things that I have been doing, and some of the things that I need to probably work on a little bit more to get better at. So number one, hygiene. Shave your legs, take a shower every day or twice a day, wash your hair every day. That's something I do because I know it's not necessarily healthy, but my hair is very thin, and if I don't wash it once a day, it gets really oily and unhealthy, and then I end up having just greasy looking hair, and I don't like having my hair look like that because I'm growing it out. So I know I shouldn't wash it every day because it makes it grow faster, but it just looks bad if I don't wash it every day. Take showers, just so make sure you talk kindly to yourself and be in tune with your own feelings. Like if you are feeling upset, or if you're feeling sad, or if you just needed some time to cool off, or this is a big one for me, if you just need some alone time and you need to be by yourself just to like recharge, if you're an introvert like me, then do that and give yourself that time to be alone and take a nap, read a book, journal, whatever it is you need to do. Then I would say probably, make sure that, well, I said hygiene, make sure you have enough alone time, and figure out what makes you happy. Like, what kind of music do you like apart from your partner or somebody that is your friend? Like, what kind of things do you like? What kind of shows do you like? What kind of books do you like to read? What journaling prompts do you like to use? Another main thing to love yourself is make sure you get a job, because what is that? Oh, okay, it's the thing outside. Make sure you get a job, because if you have a job, you'll be a lot happier, because you'll be making your own money and you won't need to rely on others, which is it's always nice, and it is a blessing to have people to rely on if you do. But if you don't, then you can always just get a job and start making your own money, and make sure you do your best every single day. Don't take it as, oh, I have to be a good employee for 365 days. Just take it as, oh, I can be a good employee today. I'm going to do my best today, and just take it one day at a time. What else would I say? Don't talk to yourself in a way that would make you feel uncomfortable. Like if somebody else was talking to you, make sure that's how you talk to yourself, the way you would want to be talked to. Don't put yourself down or call yourself names. And also, if you're in a bad situation, you have the ability, as long as you're over 18 for the most part, you have the ability to relocate yourself to a better situation, a living situation. Like I live on my own, and I live in sober living, and it's one of the best decisions I could have made, because if I would have stayed where I was at, which was that Teen Challenge before, which no disrespect to them, but it was not a good fit for me, and I felt very controlled and treated like a little kid, and I'm not a little kid. I'm 22 now. I'm almost 23. So I don't want to be babied and treated like that. So I moved my little butt out of that situation, and I basically found a better place to live. So what else? Make your own money, hygiene, talk to yourself nicely, spend time with yourself, figure out what you like. Also, you don't need a relationship to be happy, because, I mean, it's okay to fall in love, it's okay to have a crush, but you don't necessarily need to be in a relationship with somebody to be happy, or have friends with people that you don't really, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to just do your own thing. Like, be nice to everybody, but you don't have to, like, you know, be somebody's significant other, you know. And especially early in recovery, it shouldn't even be about that. It should be about your recovery and yourself. So find out how to be happy single. I think that's all I got for today, and make sure you just do things that make you happy every single day. Do one nice thing for somebody, and then do a few nice things for yourself. Thank you for watching. Bye!